What's up guys, AC Card Shark back again. This is actually being taped the same day as my last video from Goodwill. As you can see, I still have the same orange shirt and black hoodie and baseball hat on. I actually ended up going out to Best Buy later that night, later tonight, after I had gotten back from GameStop and Goodwill. And I just figured, I had already posted the other video, so I figured obviously I would record this for another video to be posted maybe later in the week. I did pick up a couple things. I had some money left on some Best Buy gift cards from the holidays. So I decided, I also had a coupon for $10 off of any pre-owned game, $29.99 or higher. So I figured I would take advantage of all that stuff and get some more games. So I'll just show you the couple pickups from Best Buy, and I also picked up something from a friend of Mindy's who was selling some stuff, and then I'll wrap up this video. So the first game I picked up, which I just paid whatever the price was for the Nintendo Wii of all systems. I know I'm not a big Wii fan, but I saw this game and I figured the price was pretty decent for it, and it was something I should have in my collection. That is The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess for the Nintendo Wii. As you can see, it was $17.99. I don't know if that's a good price or not. Sometimes Best Buy's prices can be high, and I'm not really schooled too much in the Wii games, but it's just a game I feel like I should have in my collection. Who knows how much play I'll actually get out of it, but I've been in a Zelda mood lately. I've been playing a lot of my Legend of Zelda emulator, the NES emulator on my PSP Go, and been playing that a lot. So I've been in a Zelda mood lately, as well as the Ocarina of Time 3D I've been playing. So I figured I might as well, while I'm on the kick, I might as well pick this up. So Twilight Princess, a game that a lot of people have liked, and eventually I'll get Skyward Sword for the collection as well once that comes down in price a little bit. So I thought that was kind of a good pickup. The other game I picked up using the coupon was a pre-owned copy, but for the 3DS, I did pick up Pilotwings Resort. I got this for Pixel Sandwich for Christmas because he had gotten his 3DS for Christmas, and I wasn't really sure what to make of this game, and I wanted to wait to hear what he thought about it. He said it's really relaxing, it's a lot of fun, it's a good change of pace game, and I'm all about that, you know. And Pilotwings is such a classic franchise on the Nintendo that I figured why not, you know. So it was marked $35. I got $10 off, so I got it for $25. It's still going brand new for $40, so the fact that I got it for $25 is pretty decent. I had to use my coupon anyway before that expired, and I had some free money. So all these games I got cost me nothing. So Pilotwings Resort for the 3DS, I did pick that up. And then as you saw on my 3DS unboxing video, or my reveal video, I guess you want to call it, I had gotten a case for my 3DS. And the case is great, don't get me wrong, but it only holds 2 games plus the one that's in the system, only 3 games. And if I'm traveling, which I have some vacations coming up starting in, I guess it's like April. So in a couple months I have like at least 2, if not a 3rd vacation coming up where I'm going to bring this with the 3DS with me. I want to bring more than 3 games, and I figured I might as well get a bigger case for it. So that's what I did. I did pick up, I think it's a Nintendo brand, but it's a like a Folio type case. Now if you look, this case here is exactly what I have currently, but the case that's in here fits inside here. Let me try to get a little closer. It actually fits inside the case, and then it has a lot of space for games. And as you can see, the case is removable, so if you only want to take a couple with you, if you happen to be going on a short trip, well, I'm extremely close right now. If you happen to be going on a short trip, you can just take the little case out and take that with you. Or if you're going on a long trip, like if I'm going on a plane, which I will be doing, I would take this whole thing with me. But if you look at the back, it has a spot for the AR cards right there, which is awesome. And it also has 23 game card slots. So I can hold up to 23 slots, or 23 games in the slots. It has a slot for an extra stylus if you happen to have. I don't have an extra stylus, but if you happen to have one, it has an extra one for that. Yeah, it's got a spot for the AV adapter, so you can bring your power plug with you, and it all fits in this case, which, you know, it's like the size of my hand. Not that big of a deal, not that huge. I didn't want to get a huge case. And this one doesn't seem to be too big. So the fact that you can bring 23 games with you, as well as the system and the plug and everything else, is just a win for me. So especially with the vacations coming up. So I figured I would pick that up. So that was my pickups from Best Buy, guys. I got Pilotwings Resort, Twilight Princess, and the new case for the 3DS. On top of what you saw in the Goodwill GameStop video, the Harvest Moon, all those games I picked up, that was all today. That was all the same day. So really, really awesome day for video games. So that was that. And then I have a big package here. that I picked up from Mindy's friend who was looking to sell some stuff off. I'll just get right into it. There's a lot of stuff. I got another Nintendo Wii. Story behind this, and the top cover is missing, which is not a big deal to me. It has a GameCube memory card plugged into it already. It's just a standard white edition. Right now, currently, I have my red limited edition Mario Wii hooked up, and I really don't want that hooked up. I kind of want that in its box for collectible value, just to not get damaged with the dogs and everything. I don't want like dog hair and everything clogging the fans up. This is pretty much just gonna be like my knockaround Wii, like the one that, like, on the rare occasion I play the Wii, I'll have this one up in the cabinet, and I can bring the red one down, box it up, and then put it up on the shelf and have it as a collectible, which is really what it was meant for. So I got a white Nintendo Wii. Along with that, it had all the different accessories. You got like the steering wheel, the tennis racket, the gun, like the little, like a GoldenEye, I guess, if you're playing something like that. They had the baseball bat, the charging station, which I think is awesome because I'm constantly running out of friggin' batteries in the Wii. So the charging station is really cool. Let's see what else is in here. Looks like the golf club, I guess. A little golf club, I don't know. I mean, these little accessories I'm not going to really use. If anyone out there wants them or wants to trade for them or buy them or whatever, let me know, because I'm probably just going to put them up on eBay. I'm going to be starting an eBay store. I'll tell you more about that in a second. And that stuff's just going to go up for sale because I'm not really going to use them. So if anyone actually really wants them, feel free to drop a line. Let's see what else is here. This looks like some kind of holder. I don't know. For the Wiimote. This, I'm not even sure what this is. I don't even know if this is for the Wii. If anyone knows what this is, let me know. It's just, I don't even think it belongs with the Wii, to be honest with you. I don't know what it is, but it was in the bag of stuff. Let's see what else do I have in here. I've got, obviously, all the power cords, stuff like that. They had multiple Wiimotes, which is awesome. There's the little skin for the Wiimote. I believe he said there were three Wiimotes. Here's two of them right here, two white ones, and then let me see. There should be another one in here somewhere, or maybe there's only two. I don't know. I'm not really seeing another one here. Let's see. Pardon me, I haven't gone through this bag yet. Got another one of those little skins. Yeah, it looks like there's only two. There's two Wiimotes, but for some reason there were three nunchucks. So I got three nunchucks and two Wiimotes, but I just needed, like, as long as I have two, that's all I need, because I want to be able to play games with Mindy. So extra nunchuck in case one breaks, I guess, or sell it, whatever. Got the stand for the Wii. Let's see, the AV cable. This looks like the microphone from the GameCube. I'm pretty sure it is, actually. Yeah, GameCube. I'm not really sure why this is in here, but I already have one. I got it with the game Odama, so I've got an extra microphone. So again, trade, sell, whatever. And then I got like the ultra wireless sensor bar for the Wii, which I believe is battery powered, if I remember correctly. I'll have to look into that because I'm not really schooled in the Wii. So all of that, and then he also threw in a lot of games for us. I want to see what kind of time I have. I'm good. Of course, Wii Sports. I've got like three of these. Again, guys, if you need a copy of Wii Sports, let me know. I'll throw it together maybe with a multiple game trade or something. I've got like 3 copies of Wii Sports, so don't really need that. Couple games I'm going to be either selling or trading in, and again, if you guys are interested, let me know. First one is Just Dance 2. Look at me. Do I look like a dancer? I'm not. So this is not going to be played, and I don't even want it in my collection because it'll collect dust. So again, I'm probably going to trade this in. I think Best Buy is offering like $15 for it, and why not? You know, I'll buy something I actually would play. So Just Dance 2. This game I already have. This is Animal Crossing City Folk. Again, probably just going to trade, sell it, whatever. Another one I already have, trade or sell, New Super Mario Bros. Wii in the red case. And then some games I don't have, he threw in Wii Fit, which I'm not really going to use it for myself, but Mindy was interested in using it, so why not? Along with that, it's over here, you can't really see it, it's too heavy to pick up. The Wii Fit, the balance board, he included that as well. We Play, which I'm going to hang on to because it looks like fun. Mario Party 8, which looks like a good time. Always a good time, those Mario Party games. And then Carnival games, which I'm going to hang on to as well, because again, it looks like fun. Skee ball, that kind of stuff looks like a good time. And then he threw in 2 GameCube games, Mario Party 7, which again, like I said, Mario Party is a good time. And again, I already have this game, so I may be looking to unload it and or sell it. Donkey Konga. So Donkey Konga for the GameCube. He also threw in 2 pairs of bongos. So now I have 4 pairs of bongos. So again, I'm probably going to be selling these, most likely on eBay, unless someone wants to buy them through YouTube and I can save the hassle. Let me know. I can package it together, maybe 2 sets of bongos and the Donkey Konga game for whatever price. Just get, drop me a PM. We'll figure it out. I haven't really looked up the values of them or whatever. So if you guys are interested in Donkey Konga for the GameCube, so all of that package, all of that combined, everything you just saw from that bag, $150, everything. I was blown away. I was like, I thought I was ripping him off, and I told him, I'm like, dude, you have the stuff you have here is worth a lot more than 150. He goes, I'm just looking to unload it. It's just stuff we don't use anymore. So I'm like, deal. It's $150 for all of that is a steal. The system alone, buying it used at GameStop is you're looking at probably, I think it's like $90 right now for a used Wii, and then with only 1 controller and all that kind of stuff. This came with 3 controllers, Donkey Konga, all those games, the 2 bongos. The Wii Fit board, Wii Fit, all that kind of stuff. For $150, you can't go wrong. And then I have one more thing I was going to quick get up and show you, and then we'll call it a video. So he was actually he had text messaged me, and he had asked me if I was into Halo 3. And as you guys know, if you guys watch my channel enough, I'm not into Halo. I don't like it. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it or it's crap, but I just don't like it. It's just not for me. So I texted him back and I said, no, I've never really got into Halo 3. I never really got into the Halo games at all. And he goes, oh, and then he texted back and said he had this item. And I said, well, you didn't ask me if I like collectibles. I said, because I do like collectibles. And so he had asked me if I wanted to buy that from him as well, because it was just taking up space and he didn't want it anymore. I said, absolutely. Even though I'm not a fan of the game, it is an awesome collectible to have in my game room. Limited edition, it is numbered on the front, and it is the Halo helmet. So Master Chief in all his glory, the Halo helmet, as you can see the reflective mask and everything else is limited edition. It is numbered right there, like 319,346, so it is a limited edition. I'm not really sure how many they made, but you can also, if you take it, you can take it off of the stand here, so you just have the helmet in your hand, and then in here you can actually store games or whatever else you want. It does have the Halo 3 insignia on the back. And obviously I'm not going to store any games in it or anything like that, but it is going to go into a game shelf here in the game room, just as an awesome display piece. I really, really love this thing. Love or hate the series, and obviously I don't like it. It's still an icon for this generation of gaming. The Master Chief image and persona and the helmet is such a just an icon for this generation of gaming. So I mean, just an awesome piece to have in my collection. So that came with that came not with the package. I paid. He asked me for $20 for that. Gladly, $20 for that is amazing. And then it also came with this little dust cover, which you can put over the top of it if you don't want it to get dusty. Obviously, I want to display it, so I won't. But it's got a Halo 3 little net or dust cover that you can put over the top. So just been a lot of video game stuff going on lately, guys. Between that I bought from him, all the stops I made today, as you saw in the last video and then in this video, and I do have a purchase from Craigslist coming. First time I've ever hit Craigslist up. Found a stellar deal for a vintage system complete in box. More details on that coming up probably in my next video. I think I'm meeting up with the guy end of this week, early next week, or probably right around the time you're watching this. I should be meeting up with him to pick that up. Got a stellar deal. I bargained with him a little bit and got a stellar deal for that as well. So look forward to that, guys. That's a pretty epic pickup. And that's going to do it for today, guys. Till next time, AC Card Shark. Take care.